What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. DJD here. Let's play some Code Vein. We're getting pretty close to the end of this game, I think. I think we are. Today we're going to do a couple side things to kick things off. And then we're going to see how the last, how the next bit of this game goes, because we've explored all of the... open world, so we got 2 heroes left to kill. We do have to find Lyle, though. But we'll do that. We have to find the second Lyle fight. But we'll do that later. For now, we got some things we need to do. Alright, to begin with... Actually, we'll probably do this first, I think. I think that requires the second Lyle thing. I think I'll do this first, which is the Valentin fight. Because I think I can get there. Easiest.
If there's anything I can do, call me.
But maybe not. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I know where we are. Just gotta remember.
Best not draw too near acid like that.
Why are you out?
Now going down on my watch.
That seemed kind of freaking rude.
Need me to stitch you up anywhere?
Nah, we good, Holly. But you can stitch me up anytime, baby.
I won't let you die here. Nice try.
Okay, seriously? I don't even know if this is going to get me where I want to go.
Now going down on my watch.
Where the fuck is he going? Alright, this should be the door to finish Valentin's side quest.
Let's take this slow. No need to rush.
We'll have to switch over to him. Come on, Valentin, let's go.
Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you. Only one way to handle
this. Kind of rude. She's not that strong, kind of just focusing on burning her down. Burn, bitch. Wow. Shit. Told ya, just burning her down. She wasn't doing enough damage to me to
Marvelously done.
worry about really anything else.
Home and get out of here. You should take proper care of that.
Alright, let's get out of here. Return this to Valentin. And then we're done his side quest.
Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later.
Then we just gotta go do Jose's. Or if I should just go do Jose's first. Well, actually, she doesn't have... It's not even near a missile right now, so it doesn't really matter. Not losing much time by doing this in 2 parts, essentially.
Do you need something? It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt?
Oh, sometimes I don't know if they're still talking or if I have to input something. He had something to
You're
protect.
right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now.
Let's hang out next time, no work.
Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always.
All I got was a restorative elixir.
I don't make promises lightly. My ears are always...
All right, that's it for Valentin. Let's go figure out how we can cap off. I think we're gonna have to go here. But is it here or... I think this is not... Yeah, this is like underneath where I want to be. Oh, there's Jedwig over there, though.
Welcome!
Yeah, hello. Doesn't even have nothing.
Come again! Did you find what you were looking for?
No, fuck this guy. This purple thing here.
This appears to be where the ravine and forest meet.
Hmm? Is there a big dripping bitch over there? Why is it just dripping? Oh, it's one of those things. What's guarding a yellow thing, though? What a chance I can get this without triggering this guy.
This really is valuable, my friend.
Looking pretty good, I guess. Alright, so that's not it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go here and take the highway to hell up there. Which is fine, we can do that.
Quite looking forward to this. I feel my blood aflame.
Never mind.
My, what a crowd.
Alright, then we're going to go up here.
Makes a powerful punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, run over the big metal thing.
Bad feeling about our foe there. Change course?
No? Fuck no. Fuck no. Beep beep.
Strength flows in my veins.
Okay, is that big thing where we're going? It is. This is the way to get there.
I could get used to traveling this way.
Another Jadwigger. Jadwigger?
Have a look around. Welcome.
A dodge. Interesting. Grenade launcher. Shit. Leap vertically. That's not a dodge. May as well look to see if I can upgrade anything. I doubt I can, but just in case. Thanks, bro.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Alright, so we got a dungeon here. This is also going to have Jose's thing.
Impressive.
It's been too long. I was itching for a fight.
Doesn't have decks out. Even though we're overburdened. It's okay. Alright, let's do it.
We should go around.
Got a nice little dungeon here. So we're going to be completing the dungeon while finding the item I need for Jose. Either way, won't take that long.
Time to move.
It won't take that long. These never do.
The real fight starts here.
Try again. Warrior Spirit Might. Shit, there's two of them.
This one's different. Be ready for anything.
Is he? I'm saying F to doubt. See? Told you. Told you he was. Told you F to doubt. Shortcut.
Paths link back together.
And elevator. And elevator.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Fight starts here.
Gotta say, I don't like this one. Let me try to just pull this guy. Shit. Okay.
Only getting started, right?
There we go.
It'll be bad if they get empowered. We're all good.
We're fine. What's up, big boy? That's not what I want to use. Oh, well. Give me some Ichor back. Okay, excuse me. Fuck, why are there so many of them? Didn't get me. Still ain't get me, nerd. Oh, I'm not hitting this guy. Okay. Ugh, I hate the birds. Well, unless I get them. Come on down here. Howard, you won't. Listen, when you're easily baitable, you know, what do you want from me? Guarding stamina cost reduction and max Ichor boost active. Nice. I think that was the last prey spot in here in this zone also. Alright, here is the tree. And I believe this is the Jose thing. Yep, it is. There is the Resurrection Stone, which means we're at the boss. But I think this will be a shortcut.
This should make things a little easier.
Not that we have any need for a shortcut because there's a Resurrection Stone at the top right before the boss door, but... which will heal us to full.
Damn. So much for that.
Oh, great.
Stay focused.
Okay, not like that. Wait, is the only one that's actually the boss the electric dude? I think it is. Alright. Knowing that makes life easier. I like that move. I like this guy's moveset. It's also kind of rude, bro. Oh, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you, Harrison. That's also a stupid name. Merciless Reaper. Alright, we're gonna bring the spices back to Jose. And then I believe we're pretty much done fucking just about everything. We're missing a seed here, but I already knew that. And we move forward. I don't remember where Jose is. I think she was in the kitchen or something. The dining room.
How are you? A new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully.
Can revenants live without blood?
It depends on the revenant, but we can get by for a while.
So the answer is no.
But there's a limit. If a revenant goes for too long without blood, it wears away at their sanity until it's gone. It's like the air we breathe. We need it to function. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Spicy curry.
How are you? I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? Okay, let's get moving then.
All right.
Always.
So we do have one more place to go. I don't know where. Looks like here.
You never disappoint.
Nowhere in here. Is it here or is it back? Just gonna...
That water's electrified.
Who cares?
That's the step.
Electrify does like next to nothing.
Don't let a single one. We belayed them.
Oh, this one's got a shield.
Want a piece of nicely done? Oh, yeah.
I didn't think it would be at the end, but I was like, this is maybe the most likely chance.
Which way?
I don't know, girl. Tell me. You said you know where the fucking spice is. Oh, probably right here.
Looks like we're not the only ones.
The spice predator?
I don't intend to share. Let's play our
I'm just gonna stay in here. I don't give a shit. Hold on, let me heal. That didn't hit me. Hi. Mountain Underground Facility Key. Oh, that's for.
This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice. I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then.
The secret ingredient was love.
You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message. Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind...
No.
Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I want to fix up that recipe from before for the whole base. And I'd like you to be there.
I don't really want
Come
to.
and meet me there when you're ready.
Alright, we got a key. Clearly just goes back here. I think.
Good thing it opened.
Didn't say I used the key, but I'm assuming that I did. It's not even a good reward. I'm going to assume that was what the key was for, and that we've now used it. Alright, so now we head back. Wait, do I go there or do I go to Jose's place? I go to Jose's place. To Jose's place. You know, Jose's being a fucking pain in the ass.
Jose! Come quickly!
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
What do you mean? Sis. Is it really you?
Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Please. You're all right. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry. Nope, don't say another word. It's all right. I know everything you've been through. Joseph, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Now I don't know where the fuck she went. Speak to Lise, yeah? Fucking... You go speak to Lise. I'm gonna guess she's in Jose's little hovel.
Making sure you're presentable.
Except it doesn't look like she is, so that's cool. Maybe she's on the roof. Not looking like she's on the roof. Nope. Oh wait, she's not even here. Where is she? Oh, she's back in Megmel. Fucking why? I don't know. Why is she back in Megmel? They were hugging and kissing in the fucking place. Why are they all the way back here now?
No, I can't accept that. How did this happen?
Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
So, it would appear that you are my sister's betrothed. I
Nope.
am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Jose? Why would you get engaged to a human, a revenant hunter at that? You
Hold on.
had your pick of
Hold
the
on.
fools.
Back it up.
Fessa, Jose came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
No.
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a Medigan remnant. Impressive work, if true. I am hoping to see those skills for myself.
No.
There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city. Surely someone as powerful as you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked.
Anything? No, I'm not saying sister-in-law. Let's just say Jose.
Darling, please, not in public. You'll embarrass me. Hey, I appreciate the sentiment, but there's no need to humor her.
Cut that out. What are you conspiring about? This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there.
Oh, this fucking Jose questline just keeps going, huh? I don't like Jose. Okay, now we're technically on Lisa's request. Alright, so we're going to the checkpoint ruins for Lisa's quest. This is an open area, so... What am I actually looking for here? Possibly up there? Oh no, this motherfucker right here. Another one of these fucking guys?
Too late now. Take care of it.
Come on, big boy. Yeah, kind of rude. He's rolling now, huh? Some new moves. What the fuck? This guy's fighting way differently than... I'm not even hitting him, so this is just all completely fucking useless. Sit down. He's dead. Alright, report to Lee's. Back to Magmel.
Mission complete, and we didn't even break a sweat. Hardly worthy to be called a workout. I would expect no less from my betrothed. And I believe
Nope.
you have something to say?
Fine. I admit you can handle yourself, and I'm grateful you took on my request. I guess I owe you my thanks. But don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't earned my trust. Not just yet.
Lise, come on. Why can't you let this go?
Because you insist on making a mess of your life just like always. In any case, we have received reports of another horror nearby. This is not to be trifled with. I'll be accompanying you myself.
Are you still recovering?
They're right. Honestly, Lise, it's too soon to put yourself in danger.
The worst is far behind me at this point. I wager I would be a good match, sister. Even for you.
I trust her judgment. She won't lose her cool, I promise. Could she tag along?
Thank you. It will be a day to remember. And will give our allies at the base some peace of mind. We'll go when we're well and truly prepared.
Alright, now we got a summoning pact with
Thank you.
Lise.
It will be a day to remember. And will give our allies at the base some peace of mind.
Alright. Next area. We're going to the mall below the pylon? Why? Necessarily like this.
Good.
Because I don't want to do the
Looks
whole
like it still
dungeon again to
works.
find out where the fuck I have to go. We're gonna bank on... We're gonna bank on the boss room. Wait, why is that tree there again? Did I never get it? Is there a reason there's no enemies here?
Here I go.
Let's see if I can hit this from here. I don't know what the shortcut is to the bottom. I don't remember. So we're gonna have to long way this, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Sure, that's what I meant. I want that guy to beat my ass.
They have the mask of our bloodline. I wonder what's powering this whole thing.
I hope it's down here.
Have you taken a step forward?
Oh, I remember this area.
How do you like this?
This might be backwards. Maybe not. Can't remember. I just can't remember. Yeah, it was, because I remember coming in. I remember crossing that to get here. No, maybe not.
I sure am glad we're on the same side.
Hold on, maybe not. Maybe we did come in this way. Okay, hold on. Maybe I did have to go through here. I think I did.
Here I go. So many of them.
Yeah, and then this area sucked. Because there were just fucking a million stupid things that I hated dealing with here. But this is an early area, so while they sucked before,
Are you fit to go on?
I don't know if I needed to go up here or not. Kinda rude, bitch. Alright, there's a fog veil there, which means this is probably right.
Another horror sighting.
Hey, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like this weapon. I don't like this spell, so I'm gonna switch it out.
That's our target. We have to wait for everyone's sake.
Ah, fuck. It's fine. She got me. Fair and square. Fuck, I hate this fucking enemy. I really do. I really do hate this enemy. trying to go on the offensive. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me.
Are we fit to go on?
I also disagree with that. Bro, I know what she's gonna do every time, and I just can't fucking get her. This is such a dumb move too, because you can't, like, she's in the air. Flying enemies are so stupid. The enemy design in this game is just is so mediocre. It misses the mark on so many levels. It's fine, we got the girl. I shouldn't have difficulty hitting her. Like, there should be no situation where she just goes in the air and I just cannot hit her. There's so much wrong with that. There's so much wrong with that. I don't care. I know it's coming every time, dude, and I can never fucking block it.
Try that.
That didn't hit me. Bitch. God, I hate that enemy. Ugh.
Well fought, and nicely done. That should help to secure the base, at least for some time. You're as good as my sister said you were. I didn't quite expect it. I can almost relax when I have you watching my back. If I'm being honest, I was set on breaking up your engagement. I love my sister more than anyone. Ever since we've reconciled, I've craved her attention. In order to make up for the time we lost, I wanted her all to myself. But now that we've faced a horror and possible death together, I can see why she needs you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're who she really needs. As a compromise, perhaps the two of us could look out for her together. She may need it. What do you think? I'm all right. Sorry, just a quick dizzy spell.
You're welcome to my blood.
What? I suppose. Just a bit then, if you truly don't mind. Thank you. I feel much better now. Drinking your blood has given me a clearer sense of your character. And it's... well... I'd be hard-pressed to win Sis back from you. Hard-pressed indeed. Let's head back to her then. She's sure to be worried about now.
Alright, back to Lee's. Or back to Jose. Sorry. That has to be the last one. That has to be. Has to be the last one.
Hello. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Jose. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
Nope. I'm not saying I'll make your sister a happy bride.
Wait, we were sort of going to leave things up in the air.
No, no! The formalities are critical. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure. Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now.
All right.
How are you? Lise serves well at my side. If you need me, I'm here.
I don't need you. All right. Oh yeah, I wonder if Noah needs... Look at this, all this shit's clear. Lise is done, Jose's done. I think Noah said, like, come back later is essentially what he said. So I wonder if there's a story point. No, he's not here anymore. Okay. Anyways, we are pretty much done everything we need to do. So we're going to continue on with the story now. Just want to go check in with Noah.
My family got. I'll keep looking into.
Okay, so you
Watch
just said.
yourself, yeah?
You said I'll keep looking into it. Story time.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Xenon Griffgoat.
Griffgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Xenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Zenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Zenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the sunken city substation to take us to Insula Carcere. My powers will now reside within you. May they prove fruitful as you forge the future for us all.
Oh, we got blood code.
I see you've assimilated. Here you are.
Recoil control.
It gives me great... I await your return.
Just want to see what recoil control is. Ooh, Lisa's dex and mind. Okay. I like that. Oh, I need to level up. So we still haven't gotten... Lyle's thing yet, but I guess we'll... I wonder if we just go there. I just want to see if I just go here, if this will start Lyle's thing. This should be open.
A number of formae were used to construct all of this.
No. All right, maybe it's later. Must be. I mean, it must be later. No, there is... Okay, hold on. I think we missed something. I think we gotta go to... Because I think I should be able to do the Lyle thing.
Time jump complete. Let's go.
I think I should be able to do Lyle's thing. Used to be in the furnace room. I think I can get to the furnace room back here. No, nobody's here. Okay, so if he's not at the castle... Would he be... Where's the first... It's forward base 2. I don't think... Where's the play? Oh, I think it's where you come in. I don't think it'll be here. Maybe here.
Welcome.
Already got this nerd.
Come on.
Did you find anything good?
Okay, there's nobody here. How do you get into this area? This one, forward base 1. No. There's nobody anywhere. Where the fuck is everybody? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can summon Lyle? I feel like I'm missing something. No, I can't summon Lyle here. This is where his cocoon is, isn't it? Says in free roam, he's back at... Isn't this free roam, technically? Yeah, free exploration area. He's back at his cocoon. Okay, so hold on. Maybe I have to, in the present... No, didn't I do the present? Didn't I go to his place in the present? This is not working out. Also, I have to pee. I have to take a wicked piss. That's frustrating me a little bit. Oh, there's his bond right there. Okay. All right, so hold on. We never went to see his bond. So I think that's what I have to...
Complete. There are Dawn Chorus flags everywhere.
That's what I gotta do first. I think this is what I'm missing. Here we go.
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
So now I can do it. Search another area for Lyle and find a way to activate the fading bond. Okay, well, there's only one other era. He's not going to be in the past. I don't think. Now he'll be in the free roam. Now I'm guessing he'll be in the free roam. There he is. All right.
So, you lived.
You all right?
The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me.
What happened?
We lost. Defeated by
I killed
Alessandro
Gobo.
Gobo.
I killed Gobo.
And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to...
Okay, so now... Hold on. So now he said he's going to make a grave. Now we go back in time. Now we go back to present day. And see the grave. Right? That sounds right to me. Yeah, now there's graves here.
It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus.
Okay, there's another
Lyle
bond
must
here.
have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I think we got it.
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
All right. We're making it work now, baby.
You came back. Craig's in the
All right, so now we go back to the castle. That's where they'll be. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to go to the washroom. When we get back, we still got a fair bit of Code Vein left to do. Hopefully we can finish this Lyle quest line tonight. That's kind of my goal. But yeah, we'll be back. Let's rock and roll. So now we go in here. And we go to the control room. Our friends should be here. And we can start the process of finding the last hero. Our last open world hero. Always look the wrong way, every time.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes, they've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looks pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
Alright, I think this is how we also get... Alright, we got Craig's blood code, which is nice. I think this is how we also get... So we do just go right across the bridge. Bro, you think I can jump? Think I can motorcycle it? Oh, I can't use my motorcycle. Never mind. So... my question most of the time is just... something like this. Just how the fuck do I get down there? I think this elevator. Ding. So excited for Resident Evil next week. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And then originally we were going to play Monster Hunter Stories 3 in March.
This here is a fine machine.
But I'm kind of starting to think Crimson Desert, because Crimson Desert is like looking...
My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down. As the
Crimson
last-
Desert's kind of looking one of those too good to be true games. So... Except it's not going to be too good to be true, because it's gonna be true, you know?
Let's get going.
Lyle?
Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Yes, sir. All right, I just want to make sure because I think this is... I think we're going to be heading towards this, so I just want to mark it.
Doubt this thing's up to code.
Yep, but we're using it anyways.
Wait, is this the old mining tunnel that was sealed?
Oops, want to pick that up, so I skipped his dialogue. That's what happens when the same fucking thing is used more than once.
I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Come on, big boy, open up. So rude. Sparkly on the other side of this door. Getting very close to where that thing probably is. Can't see. Well, you tried. I don't know how hard, but you tried. Right, nothing else here. Something else on that side. I knew there was going to be somebody trying to shoot me.
That is how they work, isn't it?
Don't let them surround you.
Oh, yep.
This will be.
And look at that. Found our seed. Found our seed. Nice. Alright, so it didn't look like there's any way to get that other item that I saw, so maybe later. I'm just gonna turn my flashlight on because still some dark areas here that I'd like to be able to see. We got the seed, which is good. I'm happy about that. Oh, I went that way. I went that way. Alright, I think we're going up. Oh.
Not bad.
Hey, guess what? Your buddy's dead. That still was not the thing I was trying to get. Might be here. Yeah.
Don't pass up anything we can.
Ah.
Not bad.
Hey, you? Not anymore, it's not. Flash Javelin. I think we're at the boss. Okay, there was a door over here with an item behind it. Deal with that real quick. It was only a blue item, so nothing important, but we'll grab it.
So this is where they merge.
Worn coin. All right. Let's rest here. And boss time.
That is how
I
they
think
work,
boss time.
isn't
Maybe
it?
not. Maybe not. Sometimes they're just at like midpoints. Actually, it's probably the case here. By the looks of it.
Tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother. Nice. Don't lose it.
Official report on the tunnel survey concerning the Central Tunnel Sealing Project. Using the tunnels as a part of the procedure will greatly increase the odds of a successful sealing. However, it's not yet known how the sealing ritual will affect the revenant performing it. Results will be reported to Queen Imogen. The pulse of the massive heart in the deepest part of the tunnels is gradually accelerated. There is no longer any room for doubt. The large, arc-like rock formations that surround the valley were a trap, and in our greed for the condensed coal within, we became lambs to the slaughter. The entire valley is the mouth of a colossal horror, and we are its sustenance. Oh. Queen Imogen is to act as the executing agent of the sealing ritual. Surveys of the tunnels beneath the scar are ongoing. Presently, the effects of the ritual are unknown. Revenants that undergo the procedure will likely die, or if the body survives, be robbed of the mental faculties. Queen Imogen must not become a sacrifice. We must find a way. Okay.
They've got the high ground.
I don't give a shit. He's a coward, bitch. What's this? Oh. Still maintain he's a coward, bitch. I'll do it.
Not bad.
Gain back a little bit of stuff here. Oh, he didn't even hit me. Okay. Sorry. All right, Lyle is done. One-armed hero Lyle. Blood code. Got it. Blood code get. Craig's blood code was also a C. And is still Dex, so. Actually, this one's. Wait, Lyle 1 is a D. Alright, we'll put that on. Kind of some of these I didn't need. Let me see, what can I change here? Oh yeah, I like this one. And I can also get rid of willpower. Although mine, yeah, fuck it, it's fine.
Did you get something?
Okay, these guys are just bullying me.
Time for another round.
Okay. Yeah, those guys are just bullying the shit out of me. Argent Wolf Poleaxe. Ooh, an uncanny stone. I don't think we're gonna get enough uncanny stones, because that's only 4, and I think I need 20.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
Let's take 5.
Agreed. Okay, let's do it.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar.
Oh shit.
That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there?
So she did it to protect him.
Mother, please.
Oh, I guess we're going this way.
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the sea. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society. But you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most?
Dude, that's why she banned. That's why
Damn
she
it,
kicked
this
you
is
out.
all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Yeah, tough lady.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm alright now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
Alright, we looking for Mama Bear now. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. We're looking for Mama Bear. Well, I think it's probably right here.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready? Mother!
Damn.
Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! Lyle, do you read us? We've got Revenant hunters approaching the scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's alright. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Come on, Mama Bear, let's play.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve.
Me, not so much.
Let's do this.
No, maybe you can let me... Maybe you can just let me get started here before we do this. Bitch. We're just gonna do a thing. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh, fuck. Bro, I knew she was gonna attack, just like fucking when. So we fought somebody who does that. Who did we fight that does that? Too easy. Was it?
Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect.
Thought that would be harder.
May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
Thought that would be a wee bit harder. She seemed like an important character to this storyline.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
They've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Alright. Beat Imogen. Nice. Forged a pact with Craig.
Come back anytime.
Later, partner.
Alright, so now we have to return to the present. And that should be enough to open up Lyle's cocoon and finish that off.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream. I will rise to the occasion.
Alright, time. Alterations to history will have... What? but they said the cocoon changed, so it's not going to be here. It's going to be at the castle.
You've gotten stronger. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
Yeah, girl, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Sorry, no one gets in without the captain's... I suggest you talk to him first. Sorry, no one I suggest...
The basement? I don't even know. This way? It's going up or down? Oh, that's right. This fucking room. Where there was an office here? Yeah.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything.
We need to undo Lyle's seal.
I see. The burden falls on you. That was your secret all along, huh? And the dagger I gave you is the key to the seal? Boy, fate can certainly be a cold fish, can't it? Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah, I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. I have something for you. This Forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
Absolute Executioner. It's not a Forma though, it's a jail, right? It's a bequeathed Forma. I don't need that. All right, we're going to do it.
Are you prepared?
I think if we get this done tonight, I think there's a good chance we can beat this game on Friday.
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
Let's fucking do it.
I can keep going.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
Too slow.
I can keep going.
Yeah, kind of.
Here's a...
Wow. Yeah, I need to stop doing strong attacks. Ah. Okay. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over, Lyle. Oh, it's over, Lyle. You've been redeemed, sucker.
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt will never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
Swing of our blade, we cut through sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow. The family always sticks together, no matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
All right, that was Hero Lyle. Bada bing, bada boom, we did it. Very nice. Don't think I got enough to level up. No. Okay, so now usually there should be some requests. From Lyle. In the free roam era, now that I've freed him.
The bulk. But did you... Who could... I'll keep looking at... Let me know if you need me.
I don't need you.
But through it will show. I see. Here you are.
Way of the Executioner.
I await your return.
There we go. Speak to Lyle. Where's Lyle? I don't fucking know. In here somewhere.
Do you need...
No, just checking.
Back to work then.
Where would Lyle be? That's where I'm really just not sure. I'd imagine he's gonna be in one of the rooms back here. It's Craig.
Hey there. Wow, cooked it.
Maybe that give me 2.
What? What? You and me.
I do not believe he would be back there. I also don't believe he'd be in any of the Jedwig areas. We'll find him. I did think maybe the kitchen, but what about the parlor here? Lyle, there you are.
You seem to be doing well. Hey, can you spare a minute? I have some news, and a favor to ask. The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound wild. There's a chance he'll be able to walk again. I found a medicine that should be able to cure heart ailments. A full recovery isn't going to happen today or tomorrow. Most likely we're in this one for the long haul. But if we're lucky, there's a good chance he'll be able to walk again.
That's great news.
Yeah. The whole chorus was on cloud 9, believe you me. Being healthy again will do wonders for Craig. It may even reignite his ambitious spirit. It's an exciting prospect for us all. So that's the news I mentioned. Now, about that favor. Recently, the Scar's seen an uptick in immigrants looking to settle down here. Unfortunately, some less than savory characters have slipped in amongst them. I just got a tip about some blood bag trafficker conducting illegal transactions, and I don't like it. I'm on my way to investigate now.
I'll go with you.
Yeah? Of course you're in. I really appreciate it. Don't expect these smugglers to submit quietly. This is their livelihood. Be ready for a fight. Any human enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Some victims are being sold where we're headed. Rescuing them is our top priority. Great. Let's get going then.
Alright, first we need to speak to Craig.
How are you holding up? How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia, and it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can travel together during your lifetime. Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do but wait.
There's a revenant I'd like you to meet.
There, I finished my treatment. Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though.
I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes 2 of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl. Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier. Take a little vacation, a hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out. Mind if I ride shotgun? Don't think I'm up to hoofing it just yet. Boy, I can't wait! Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs. Let's go on an adventure.
His just sounds better. He's got to go to some hot springs. That's nothing. Oh, this one we just have to go. Hold on. This one we just have to do our thing. Get in. Push him.
There it is. Nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is
What are you
making me
asking?
crave a good workout. I feel alive again. I love it. Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it.
You asked for it.
There we go. See, knew I could count on you. Hit me with your best shot. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little.
What the fuck? I've taken down 3 heroes.
How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
I was gonna say, are we going to other ones? We go to Sunken City, Corroded Scar, Undead Forest. But we're just going to the baths, so I feel like this isn't gonna be too difficult to do. Let's hit these up. Unless there's fights at each one. I mean, that's possible. But no, see, it just sounds like it's cutscenes.
Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute-forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone you can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
I'm actually just going to soak in these again really quick, just to make sure that I've hit them. Alright, where's the next one? So we'll do this in order. I don't think that's the... Here, right here. Miner's rest stop up the highway on the right. Actually, I wonder if... Nope, I don't want to do that. It's not on. We're just going to the rest stop. Just going to the hot spring. Oops. Next.
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday, passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed up.
And again, I'm just going to go back here. I think there's enemies. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Because there's a trophy for hitting them all, so. Alright, last bathhouse is there. I don't know if I did this bathhouse normally. Because there's so many fucking bathhouses in this area. And you can't rest at them all, but they're part of, some of them are part of the story. So I don't know what was what. So it's possible I didn't do this one. I know I did the other two, I just wanted to double check. But this one I feel like is only a maybe. Alright, that one didn't trigger the
Time to go.
cutscene.
Got
So
what you need?
there's more here. I don't know which one's going to trigger the cutscene. Oh, I can rest in this one too. And I know there's one up here too. Okay, which one am I supposed to rest at to trigger the cutscene here? Is there another one?
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang.
Do this one because I don't think I did this one either. They all might count towards... These all might count towards the same one. It's possible. It is possible, but we did do 4, so... Alright, wants me to go back to the castle, so let's do that. I want to get this Craig one done. We're not gonna do Lyle. We're not gonna do Lyle tonight, but I want to get the Craig one done.
Is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it.
So, do we think upstairs in the command center or what? Or downstairs in the basement? Try upstairs first.
No rest for the weary. Am I right?
I'm kind of resting right now. Kind of feel like I'm resting. All we're doing is riding an elevator up.
You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
I'll pass on your ways, Master McLeish.
Hey, I like the ring of that. I hope you know what you're getting into. There's still so much more I want to teach you. This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Alright, done and done. I kind of hate how these requests don't have any reward, except for Holly's.
Right. Off we go.
For some reason, they were like, yeah, Holly's, let's make it so that you can expand your booster slots not once, but twice. Everybody else? Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. We'll give you nothing, and you'll like it. We'll give you nothing, and that's going to be good enough for you. Lyle? Oh, is that just the enemy right there? It's right here,
You're
dude.
under arrest for blood bag trafficking.
God, he's so fast. Okay, well now he's up on an edge, so it's gonna make hitting him hard. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. I'm just realized I'm just about dead. Oh, I'm sorry. It's over. I'm sorry. It's over.
That's all of the captives accounted for. We managed to save them, but they're in bad shape right now. We should leave them in the chorus's care. They'll look after them. Give me a minute. I'll send word their way. The chorus is sending a team to retrieve them. It's a load off my mind. They'll be here shortly. I couldn't have saved them without you. You have my thanks.
Glad everyone's alright.
Everyone here, at least. But they're not the only ones. There are plenty of other victims who still need help. Normally, Ichor rations for revenants are regulated by law. Keeping humans for private consumption is expressly forbidden. Never should have happened at all. But the revenant population's grown too much. There's not enough blood to go around right now. The chronic blood shortage has increased demand for blood bags. So many cases are given a quiet pass. I don't like it, but that seems to be the way it is.
Is the human population too small?
It is. Honestly, it is by quite a bit. And we don't have the space or the resources to adequately support a larger population. Not as things stand right now. It's storage, really. We don't have the technology to preserve blood in the long term. Once extracted, the essential nutrients in the blood degrade rapidly, to the point of being near useless. Until that's resolved, that's a dream for another place and another... Hold on. That reminds me. There's a lead that may be worth investigating. Some hunch is better than none. It's worth a shot at least. This is for your help. Though I'd rather you didn't have a need for it. Take care, alright?
Oh wow, a tonic. Speak to Lyle 2. Is that back at Magmel? Indeed it is. All right, guys, we're going to stop there for tonight. This was a good night. This was a good night. I think we're within 1 to 2 streams of being done this. So I think what we're going to do, we did this before when we were alternating games. As a matter of fact, last year when we were doing Souls period. But at other points also. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to burn this game out. So instead of swapping to Neo tomorrow, we're just going to jump back into Code Vein. We're just going to jump back into Code Vein because I think realistically we might only have 1 stream left. And I just say that because I know we're going on to, like, we only have a little bit left of side quests. Essentially just, like, fuck Jedwigga, fuck Lavinia. Noah doesn't fucking want anything. Like, we're just finishing up Lyle's thing, which will probably take us 20 minutes tomorrow. And then we're going back onto the main quest. I think it's going to be relatively linear. I don't know. I think it might be worth just burning this game down. Like, even, I would say at most, like, two more days? At most? So that way we just finish it this week, and then we can focus on Neo next week. And I also say that because I guess there's no point revealing these, but come on, what are you doing? Come on, game, what are you doing? Done? That's an ending trophy, that's an ending trophy, that's an ending trophy. God, this thing's fucking laggy, isn't it? This is the only boss trophy left. That's the only boss trophy left. Everything else is like unlock stuff, upgrade stuff, visit all hot springs. These are view the endings. I don't want to pin this. So we only have Xenon left, which is who we're going after next. And Xenon, like, I don't know, maybe Xenon's the end, I don't know. So it's possible that if Xenon is the last boss, that we finish this tomorrow. Because that's like 1 dungeon. And then Xenon. The only thing that makes me think that maybe it'll be more than 1 dungeon, and I guess it depends on when we unlock them, is in these areas, there's these stone doors that I haven't been able to get into yet. So maybe that's part of Lyle's quest. I don't know. But there's one there. And there was one. I don't think there was one. I don't think we found one in Undead Forest. Oh yeah, there's one right here. In the Undead Forest. And so there's one in each area. And this one right here. There's one in each area. So that would be the only reason, if those are like full dungeons or something like that, like then I could see like maybe that'll take us a little bit of time because then we got 3 more dungeons we got to do. But that could be post game, and I'm not even gonna touch the post game. Or who knows what. Or they could just be enter the door and get something and get out, you know, or just be like one boss fight or something like that. So nothing too spectacular. So I'm kind of thinking we're within range where I should just burn it. And the only reason I say that is because if I need more than one, if I have 2 casts left, then I'm gonna end up doing one on Friday and then next Monday. And I'd rather just get this game done this week, and then we can just focus on Neo next week until Resident Evil comes out. So I think we will burn down Code Vein 2 tomorrow, and if necessary Friday, because I think we can finish it. I would think Xenon is just over here, which is just one area. It's not going to take long at all to cover it. And then, yeah. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to do more Code Vein tomorrow. And then if we need to finish it on Friday, we'll finish it on Friday. But I think we're there. I think we're there, guys. I think we're at the end. If you're new here, whether you're on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or TikTok, hit the follow button. And you want to jump around, live on all four, so wherever is most comfortable for you, that's why I show them to you guys. But yeah, I think we're just going to burn Code Vein this week for the rest of the week. And then we'll just do Neo next week. No more breaking it up. We're at the end. Let's just get it done, is my opinion. Maybe I'll do a little bit of research tonight just to see maybe how much is left. Or try to ascertain that without spoiling myself. Some games I can, some games I can't. And then I'll make a final determination. But I'll be live tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Anyways, we're playing some Souls game. If it's not going to be this, it's going to be Neo 3. And then we'll play this on Friday. So we'll see. Playing this either tomorrow or Friday. But Neo tomorrow for not playing this. There you go. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. That's all. Good night.